Before we get started, if you enjoy this type of content, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more terrifying content. In today's episode, we explore two encounters with the legendary creature known as the Skinwalker. Story number 1. Skinwalker Chronicles, The Curse of the Desert Night. In this episode of Skinwalker Chronicles, we journey into the heart of the desert, where the night hides more than just the stars. Tonight, we explore the haunting story of a group of friends who faced the terror of a skinwalker during a seemingly innocent camping trip. The desert night can be both mesmerizing and terrifying, a place where silence is deafening and shadows come to life. It was on one such night that a group of friends, Mike, Lisa, Tom, and Sarah, decided to camp under the open sky, unaware of the horrors that awaited them. As the sun set and the stars began to twinkle, the friends settled around a campfire, sharing stories and enjoying the tranquility. But as the night grew deeper, an eerie silence fell over the desert, and a sense of unease crept into their camp. It started with strange noises, rustling in the bushes, distant howls, and whispers carried by the wind. Mike, ever the skeptic, brushed it off as coyotes or the wind. But Lisa felt a chill run down her spine. She couldn't shake the feeling that they were being watched. Lisa remembers vividly exclaiming, "I don't know, guys, something feels off. I feel like we're not alone." Their laughter turned into uneasy silence as they listened. Suddenly, Tom spotted a pair of glowing eyes in the distance, watching them intently. As they shone their flashlights, they saw a large, shadowy figure moving swiftly through the bushes, too fast for any animal. Panic set in as the figure began to circle their camp, its eyes never leaving them. The friends huddled together, their fear palpable. The figure let out a chilling howl, a sound that seemed almost human, yet not quite. Sarah, trembling with fear, whispered the word that had been on everyone's mind, Skinwalker. As the creature drew closer, its shape began to shift, morphing between animal and human forms. The friends knew they had to leave, but the creature seemed to anticipate their every move. In a desperate bid to escape, they doused the campfire and ran towards their car, the Skinwalker hot on their heels. They barely made it to the car, slamming the doors shut just as the creature reached them. Its eyes glowed in the headlights, and its guttural growl echoed in the night. Mike floored the gas pedal, and they sped away, the creature disappearing into the darkness. Shaken but safe, the friends vowed never to return to the desert at night. The encounter left them with a newfound respect for the legends and the unknown dangers that lurk in the shadows. The desert holds many secrets, and sometimes, the legends are real. Number 2. Skinwalker Chronicles, The Haunting of Shadow Creek. In the second story of Skinwalker Chronicles, we venture into the remote town of Shadow Creek, where a family's peaceful life turned into a nightmare. Tonight, we unravel the chilling tale of the Thompsons, whose encounter with a skinwalker left them forever changed. Shadow Creek is a small town nestled in the dense forests of the American Southwest. Known for its serene beauty and tranquil lifestyle, it's the last place you'd expect to find terror. But for the Thompson family, the nightmare began one cold, moonless night. John and Mary Thompson, along with their 2 children, Alex and Emily, had just moved into their new home on the outskirts of town. Excited to start a new chapter, they quickly settled in, unaware of the dark presence that lurked in the woods surrounding their home. It began with small, unsettling occurrences, strange noises outside the house, shadows moving just beyond the tree line, and the feeling of being watched. John dismissed it as the natural sounds of the forest, but Mary couldn't shake the sense of dread. In an interview, Mary said, "I know it sounds crazy, but I feel like there was something out there, watching us." One night, as the family sat down for dinner, they heard a series of loud, guttural howls coming from the woods. John grabbed a flashlight and stepped outside to investigate. What he saw sent a shiver down his spine, a large, shadowy figure with glowing eyes, staring at him from the edge of the forest. The figure vanished as quickly as it appeared, but the howls continued, growing closer each night. The family's dog, Max, began acting aggressively, barking furiously at the unseen intruder. One night, Max ran into the woods, chasing the creature. The family heard his anguished yelps, but he never returned. Desperate and terrified, the Thompsons reached out to the local Navajo community for help. An elder named Tahoma visited their home and performed a cleansing ritual, but he warned them of the Skinwalker's power and the need to remain vigilant. From my interview with Tahoma, the Skinwalker is drawn to fear and chaos. You must stay strong and united as a family. Only then can you protect yourselves. For a time, the ritual seemed to work. The howls ceased, and the shadows retreated. But one night, the Skinwalker returned with a vengeance. It circled the house, its eyes glowing with malevolent intent. The family huddled together, praying for the nightmare to end. In a final act of courage, John confronted the Skinwalker, brandishing a piece of blessed cedar. The creature recoiled, its form shifting wildly between animal and human. With a fierce determination, John held his ground, driving the creature back into the woods. Exhausted but relieved, the Thompsons knew they had won this battle, but the war was far from over. The Skinwalker had retreated, but it was still out there, lurking in the shadows, waiting for another chance to strike. The Thompson story is a haunting reminder of the dangers that lie beyond the safety of our homes. In the remote corners of the world, ancient legends come to life, and sometimes, the monsters are in our own backyard. Join us next week as we explore another spine-chilling encounter with a Skinwalker. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more tales of the unknown. Until next time, stay safe, and remember, sometimes, the legends are real.